Students, now we are starting a new topic which is called financial statement analysis. It's a completely different book and we are going to do all the financial statement analysis, that is balance sheet analysis as well as statement of profit and loss analysis. And this is my chapter 1. Now let us see what is the meaning of financial statement analysis. Analysis has two words, analysis as well as interpretation, that is simplify the financial data and then understand the meaning of what it interprets as. This is very important for every company for future predictions or to compare it with other competitors in the industry and also to understand the efficiency of their performance. So there are several objectives of financial statement analysis. Now, what are the various ways of financial statement analysis? They are also called tools or techniques used in financial statement analysis. In that, the first one is comparative statements. That is, comparison will be done for 2 or more years and we are going to compare either the balance sheet or the statement of profit and loss account. After comparative statement, there is another tool which is called common size statements. Again, common size statements, we're going to compare 2 or more years, and this is also done for both balance sheet as well as statement of profit and loss account. Then comes ratio analysis. In ratio analysis, we try to see the profitability of the company, the solvency of the company, liquidity as well as efficiency. And the last technique used is cash flow statement, wherein we see the movement of cash and cash equivalent over a year. So 4 tools are used. All of them are new to you, so we will understand them one by one. First, the name, comparative statement, common size statement, ratio analysis, cash flow statement. All this is in our syllabus. We will first start with these two, comparative statement as well as common size statement. Now, you should be very careful whether the question is asking for comparative or common size. Those are two different things. Children, we are starting with comparative balance sheet. Comparative balance sheet. Remember, we have 4 things to do: comparative balance sheet, comparative statement of profit and loss, and after that common size balance sheet and common size statement of profit and loss. Now, must I tell you, now this is balance sheet of a company, a joint stock company, and the balance sheet will now look different. It's not a T-shaped format, it's a new format you're looking at, and the balance sheet goes vertically. First, we write equity and liability side, all of them, show the total, and then we write assets, all of them, and show the total. You will refer to your book, you will understand it better. I have tried to show it clearly here, but nevertheless, you open the book also. So, balance sheet is looking different. Their presentation is different, their sequence is different, and we have to learn all that up. But before we learn, I am taking up a simple comparative balance sheet, how to prepare. So, the balance sheets of 2 years will be given to you, the current year as well as the previous year. What do we do? Let's see. First of all, we'll make how many columns? First column will be for particulars. Second one, can you see? Note number. Note number means whatever working notes you're calculating, you calculate under working note and give them a number. That number you will show here in this column. So working notes are not to be shown here in the balance sheet. Then comes, remember, this is important. What will come first? Previous year will come first and current year will come later. In the question, it will be given reverse order. Most of the time it is in the reverse order. That is, actual format is current year and then previous year. So when you are preparing comparative balance sheet, you will first put previous year and then put current year. This is a common mistake that children do. After that, there is an absolute change. What do you mean by absolute change? That is from previous year to current year. Has it increased and by how much? Or has it decreased and by how much? Absolute number. And the last one is, what is the percentage change? What percentage has it gone up or what percentage has it gone down? So these are the columns that you have to prepare. Now I've taken a random figure. Let's see if the previous year of any one particular item, I'm not naming it. Suppose the previous year it is 1 lakh and in the current year it is 50,000. That means it has decreased by 50,000. Can you see how we are showing the decrease? By putting a bracket. So the amount has decreased by 50,000 absolute change. And percentage change, how did we get 50? 50,000 upon 1 lakh into 100. This is your percentage change. Why are we not writing here percentage? Because the entire column is percentage change. So we need not write percentage once again. I'm taking up another example. Suppose any random figure, any particular item, it was earlier 15 lakh. Now it is 16 lakh. So what is the absolute change? It has increased by 1 lakh. And when you convert it into percentage, 1 lakh upon 15 into 100, you get 6.67 percentage. Now the question can be asked, how many decimal number do we need to calculate? Only 2 places after the decimal you have to calculate. So this is a presentation of comparative balance sheet. Particulars, note number, now you are not using, will be using it later. Previous year amount, current year amount. And then increase or decrease is the absolute change and the percentage increase or decrease is the percentage change. So it's a very easy topic. You can easily do it. Format of the balance sheet we are not telling you to learn right now. It will be given in the question. And you can immediately start doing a number of questions on this. So that's it for now. We'll continue in the next video. Thank you.